Confessio, one of only two pieces of writing that scholars believe come directly from Patrick. It doesn't give us any of the legends normally attributed to Patrick, but it gives us an account of his journey towards faith, his captivity and his escape and his eventual call back to Ireland. And just to put it into a little bit of context, Patrick tells us that he was 16 when he was taken as slave into captivity in Ireland. And although he came from a Christian family, his father was a deacon and his grandfather was a priest, he admits that he didn't have any faith at the time. It was in Ireland that he found that faith. And so I'll read these two short extracts. After I arrived in Ireland, I tended sheep every day and I prayed frequently during the day. More and more, the love of God increased and my sense of awe before God. Faith grew and my spirit moved, so that in one day I would pray up to 100 times, and at night perhaps the same. I even remained in the woods and on the mountain, and I would rise to pray before dawn in the snow and the ice and rain. And I never felt the worse for it, and I never felt lazy. As I now realize, the Spirit was burning in me at the time. It was there one night in my sleep that I heard the voice saying to me, "You have fasted well. Very soon you will return to your native country." And again, after a short while, I heard someone saying to me, "Look, your ship is ready." It was not nearby, but a good 200 miles away. I had never been to that place, nor did I know anyone there. So I ran away then and left the man who I had been with for 6 years. It was in the strength of God that I went, God who turned the direction of my life to good. On the journey to that ship, I feared nothing. Of course, we know the story didn't end there. Patrick returned to Ireland, and the other short extract. I saw in a vision of the night a man whose name was Victorious, coming as it were from Ireland with so many letters that they could not be counted. He gave me one of these, and I read the beginning of the letter, the voice of the Irish people. And while I was reading out the beginning of the letter, I thought I heard at that moment the voice of those who were beside the wood of Valclot near the western sea. They cried out as with one voice, "We beg you, holy boy, to come and walk again among us." This touched my heart deeply, and I could read no further. I woke up then, thanks be to God, after many years the Lord granted them what they were calling for. Loving God, we thank you for Patrick and for all those who after him kept faith alive in this land. Grant that we in our generation may be worthy of those who have gone before us, faithful in our own way. Amen.